All right, let's go. Let's get it. How you guys doing today? Oh, word. I know you ain't talking. D1. What is happening? What's happening, dudes? How you doing? Hello, Square. Hello, Master Dragon. Hey, Master Dragon, don't copy them. Come on. Whose side are you actually on? OD. Came back in the room. Started stream less than 5 minutes ago. But I didn't try it. Anyway, thank you so much for coming. Welcome to the jam, ladies and gentlemen. We got testing to do. Ma. Yeah, baby. We got XUAN last night. After the D&D stream, I streamed again. This is going to be the shortest stream in the world. If I didn't get XUAN in the few views we did. It was game over. We got her. Sorry, messing around. Beat MLC very easily. Never beaten MLC as easily as I ever did in my entire life. No cap, especially on one side of the board. Mono Quantum team. Solo sustain is real. The One Piece is real. The solo sustain is real. Now, today, we're going to try another build. And we're going to slowly but surely figure out which one is my favorite. We have the means. The only build we can't really do right now... No, I didn't whale. Master Dragon. The only build we can't do is a 4-piece Genius set. But let's be real here. Not many of you are going to be doing that. Technically, I think yeah, 4-piece. I think I have an HP body on the quantum set. We'll have to check. All right. Hope you guys are doing well. By the way, my name is James Brown. For everyone new here, I'm a voice actor. Voice actor for Yu-Gi-Oh, particularly Yu-Gi-Oh 7s. The character you see on the screen is the character I play. Roa Kassidy. Did some voice for Genshin Impact actually, but I'm an animation and video game voice actor overall. Did a bunch of recordings this week actually, and some more coming down the line. Unfortunately, I can't talk about it yet, even though they're popping, even though they're really cool. There's like 2 projects in particular I wish I could talk about, but I can't. But it's all good. I forgot to change the lighting in my room. 1 second, please. Chotomate. So, while we are setting up, if you in the chat can tell me, what is your favorite XUAN build to play so far? Not necessarily. Now remember, this doesn't mean what you think is the most optimal. Your favorite build can be the most optimal. But so far, what do you enjoy playing the most? If you don't know, that's fine. Hopefully today might give you some opinion on what you want to do. All right. I think everything's okay. I don't even know why you're giving me jam stare right now. I have no idea why you're jam staring me, dude. All right. Get the screen up. Oh my god. He's evolving his jam stairs, chat. Alright. Jam stairs evolved. What up, what up? Okay, this is gonna be fun today. This is gonna be fun today. I don't care how hard the content is. We're just gonna jam in and see what happens with XUAN in multiple different builds, which means we gotta go to the swarm. We gotta go fight the swarm, dudes. MOC last night. We did MOC once we got XUAN. We actually did a 4-piece. We tested the 4-piece Guard of Wuthering Snow build, and the 2-piece Guard Wuthering Snow with the 2-piece of the Longevous Disciple. And as I'm sure most of you already know, or have been told by many content creators, and you know, I'll tell you myself if you haven't, 4-piece Longevous Disciple is definitely, it's very hard. It's one of those builds where you're preparing for something that's probably isn't going to happen. You know what I mean? When you, like, think of it like as you're over preparing for something, right? It's good to over prepare in many cases, but in this case, it's one of those things where if you don't have these pieces already, don't worry about going for this build, even though there is potential that they put content in the game where you might you might want to try this build that most likely doesn't exist yet. So let's go ahead and let's just put that 4-piece Wuthering Guard to the side. After today, we are going to play the 4-piece Wuthering Guard set in the swarm. That's the only content where where I can even remotely possibly get any use. Now, to be fair, I'd rather it, in some sense in my head, I'd rather it not be used, because if it is getting used, that probably means I'm getting effed. But I'll tell you right now, the only reason I have these is because I was farming so savagely for Zila pieces, for XUAN pieces, and then later on for Qingque pieces, because I was so committed to Mono Quantum that I just happened to have these lying around, and Lady Luck gave me like ridiculous pieces that I had to consider them as viable options to use. Worst case scenario, I'll be using 2 of these pieces, and I'll show you the Wuthering Guard pieces again, just to remind you. I'll be showing you these pieces, and you'll understand why I'm going to at least try to make use out of them. The worst case scenario, I'm going to use 2 of them for the generic build you're all hearing about, and then I'll just use that 2 of them on like a Tingyun or something to help make them stay alive a little bit longer, because Tingyun is still getting jammed in the Abyss. I mean, in MOC, especially when I'm not running her with like a tank. Also, why is my Roa there, dude? Roa, why are you there, dude? Why are there 2 rows on my screen? Oh, a second, chat.
Mountain marsh from top to bottom. The third to last line means someone's.
Why is he there? You guys see him around the left? Like, why is he there? Anyway, while I'm trying to figure that out, let's go talk. Let's go mess with D1 real quick, because he's typing over here when he should be streaming. What the heck?
Reddit today, but I will be doing my best to try to zoom through the Reddit content. But first, we're starting off with Genshin Impact. I was hanging out in Jambud's stream prior, hearing him talk about different builds and stuff.
Yeah, true.
I myself would like to get a 2-piece of the HP piece. I would like 2-piece HP at minimum for my XUAN.
Sounds good.
Other
Sounds
than
like
that, I think, what do I have? I think right now my XUAN has like 2-piece Messenger and then 2-piece Wuthering.
Messenger.
So
okay.
But I do want to swap one of those out and put HP, probably the Messenger one. But anyway, you ain't pulling on 4.1 Nervilet. That's what I'm getting.
Hey, you would. You would.
Hydro.
Yeah, man.
Hydro is hype for me. If I could get Rosalie, I'll get it. But I don't really. I will say he looks cool because he punches the crap out of everybody. That's awesome.
Oh yeah,
I like that. Everybody kept saying for a long time, hey man, I'd love to see a Genshin character that uses their hands. And damn, we didn't even have to wait till Notland for that to happen. We're already in Fontaine and this guy's throwing fists. Pretty cool.
Wait, have you forgotten about Hazo, my dude? Doesn't he punch?
Does he punch or does he just
No,
like?
he
I feel like
kicks.
He
Nah,
kicks. He
okay.
kicks. He
Yeah,
kicks.
he's a kicker.
Well,
But
actually,
he does
Yeah,
punch.
I said
but
hands, brother.
he does punch, but that's only a charge attack.
he does. Yeah, no.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
He does some punches. You're right. He does like 1, 2. I think the first 2 attacks are punches, and everything else is kicks.
Yeah, it's mostly kicks. So.
And his skill is a punch.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Like
It plays asshole.
the other guy looks like just straight up boxes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, when I look at
You're not
Ralsei, he
boxer.
actually looks like he's boxing. Hazel just looks like
Yeah.
somebody who's
Yeah,
using the
straight up
elements when he's fighting.
The Avatar.
Fucking Avatar,
Mhm.
fucking airbending looking at. Hayes, who?
Marsh from
That's what
top
I'm
to
saying.
bottom.
Dang,
Who the
bro.
fuck is
Third
that?
to last line means
I saw him and I was like, oh my god, cool. Another Animal Catalyst user. And he
Yeah, you
looked
did.
fun at first.
Yeah, he did look.
Then I did.
Well, he was fun, like for like a few weeks, you know, and then he kind of died down.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fun.
I mean, he's still fun regardless. Yeah.
He was fun for me to learn how to play, and I did beat Spiralibus with him. But yeah,
Sometimes
I moved on.
Sometimes certain characters they make you miss playing other characters just because of how closely they can be compared. And I feel like when I
Yeah.
play Hazo, I just miss playing Sucrose.
Facts. I was like, when I played Hazel, I definitely remembered that Sucrose existed, and I was like, all right, peace.
The third to last line says.
Dooku.
Grouping. I love
"Today's a
grouping.
Good day for public service
Yeah.
and overtime.
And yeah,
It's the evil.
Ah,
spirit.
true.
Alright, guys.
he's like, yeah, that's true. Oh yeah, speaking of 160 resin chat. Oh, let me do my check-in. I actually missed 5 days of check-in this week, month. Insane. I thought I was on top of it.
Third to last line means.
Oh, no!
someone's slacking
Goon,
off
what are you-
right now.
Goon, what are you talking about, dude? I'm gonna be 60 years old by the time I get new relics.
60 years old, like 60 years old. You
Yeah, what the heck is that
I mean,
about?
actually, like 30 years, man. Oh my god.
What relics are you talking about? So I got the only set I can't put on Fushuen to try today is like 4-piece Genius. But who's really doing that? Not a lot.
I mean, you're doing a lot of work. Let me stop. He said, not a lot of people. He said, let's shoot the peanut gallery before they get started.
Hey.
On top with mountain underneath. Find the
My
second to
August and
last
September
line.
have been brutal. Fontaine dumped a ton of content I couldn't handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably because Fontaine had a lot of new content, and maybe hopping on Discord, being excited to talk with the friends, playing game. I probably slipped my mind to check in, but I just checked in for both Honkai and Genshin.
The third to
I'm
last
very
line
excited to
means
finally get my Fushuen to
someone's
70 out of
slacking
70.
off right now.
When I was playing her in MOC,
Yeah.
she did not feel complete without being at 70 out of 70. I'll tell you guys right now, if she's not 70 out of 70 without you unlocking the trace
Yep.
that gives the rest of the party like party-wide anti-CC for one turn for each and every single character,
Trigram on
as
both
long
ends.
as her
The
skill
third
is
to
up.
last line
If you
says,
don't have that, oh my god, bro. It's
"Today is
Yeah,
a
you
good
have to
day
80.
for
You have to
I-
80 her. You have to 80 her, in my personal opinion.
he said fucking 80.
Yeah, you have to because the HP. You want the HP that she gets from leveling up too, right? It's like she
Yeah.
double, triple dips into it. You know what I mean?
No. Sushiryu, what up?
Mountain
Oh my God,
march
dude.
From top to bottom. The third to last line means
Yeah, I saved up. I think because I saved enough to level her up once I pulled for her last night.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, as you saw in the chat, D1, 4-piece Weathering Guard, there isn't content that makes use of that makes me want to use that yet because unless I'm missing something, maybe the Swarm at 5 or 4, maybe.
I look at that and I'm like, damn, I'm depriving Fushun of getting like 12 extra HP. That's my mindset when I think of that, you know?
Yeah,
Like I get what you're coming from, but I also could just like farm a 2-piece relic set and
you
bless
should
her.
never. I don't think anyone should ever be deliberately farming for that set unless they have had Japard and they were they had like Silverwolf, Zila, Chinksha they were running or something. You know what I mean?
Wait, Wuthering Guard?
Yeah, Guard of Wuthering Snow. I think it's called Guard of Wuthering Snow. I call it Wuthering
Okay.
Guard for some reason.
I actually like Knight of Purity Palace for Japard, truth be told. Way better. Because you actually get defense percentage.
It's not an obsession, Kai. I have the pieces, so I want to see if it works. It's not an obsession. Do you realize I wouldn't even be talking like this if I didn't get like ridiculous pieces? You
No,
understand?
you
that,
probably
right?
just have you probably just have ridiculous pieces to test, which is why you're testing.
It's the only reason. I went in there
Even
a
though-
lot for like 3 different quantum characters. So you know, I'm running solo sustain food with Zila Chingcha and Silverwolf, so I'm gonna be in there a lot.
Anyway, I'm not gonna eat the spice, chat. Look, this is how it looks. Picante, picante. I'm not eating it.
What are you eating?
Dinner because I'm hungry.
I figured that.
This is like chicken curry.
Oh, curry!
Mediterranean food.
I thought about ordering something today, but ended up eating leftovers.
Yellow rice, chicken curry, the works. What the hell?
What's up?
Tenrie said, "Eat it." Are you trying to kill me? Death set is less affecting than guard. You go guard disciple for better effect, or beat me with guard hacker space cause speed. What's disciple? Let me see.
Disciple?
And what? And go into specifics why you'd rather guard overnight. Cause I'm more of a knight on Japard. TBH.
Oh, Knight? Oh, Knight is fine.
Yeah, of Purity Palace.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for me, Knight of Purity Palace just makes sense. 2-piece increases defense by 15%. And then 4-piece increases the max damage that can be absorbed by the shield created by the wearer by 20%.
Well, she doesn't create shields, but the 2-piece is fine.
No, for Japard I'm talking about.
Oh, for Japard. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, I would never Knight of Purity Palace on XUAN, right? Like, she's not a shielder.
No, you can use a 2-piece though.
A 2-piece at minimum.
Yeah.
Well, you were talking about. So you were also talking about XUAN. Now I know what you guys are talking about. Okay, so we're all my bad friends. We're good. If we're talking about Knight of Wuthering Guard, yeah, I like Knight of Wuthering Guard 2-piece with hacker space cause speed.
Yeah, got it.
But I do want HP. If I somehow come across an HP piece, I'll be happy. Anyway, with that said, Genshin fans, how's it going? We're currently playing Genshin, and I'm talking about the survey. Did you play Genshin yet, or you skipped?
No, I'm playing. Oh my god, I'm about to go into the swarm and get bodied by this I guess 3 or 4 or 5, whatever it's gonna, however we can get to it.
All these movies he's never
And see what
What time did you pass out yesterday? I left you on when I went to sleep.
I don't know what time I fell asleep, to be honest, but
Like we
I don't want to do
really
that
see him winning his
anymore. I need
awards.
my sleep. This week's been kind of rough, and tomorrow's gonna be stressful, or at least
There he goes.
interesting. So definitely don't want to do that. All right, I cannot seem to figure out, chat, why there's a second Roa on my screen.
I'm pretty satisfied. Just eat it. That's what I was doing. I was eating, and I'm full.
Let me see if I
You
can
won't
click
die,
on that.
Tenrie. You want me to die. Tenrie said, eat the spice. Are you a spice eater, Tenrie?
Yeah,
Just
he
eat
likes
it.
Spice.
Tenrie. I'm already hot, and I'm like, I don't want to eat a spice. You know how you eat Mediterranean foods?
Mm-hmm.
I love this song, by the way. But if I'm hot right now, right, I don't want to get hotter. Like my body temperature will increase. So I'd rather not get hot. Spicy food is fun. It's better as a snack and not as a meal.
I believe like him sticking out his tongue. Got
I can
him
eat
to,
spicy
like,
food as long as it's
I-
flavorful. Yeah, it added to the food's flavor, which was good. And it wasn't
I like
hot. It was just like a flavorful spice, just the right amount of spice. There are times where I eat food with spice and I'm just like, all right, my mouth's on fire. This is such a great experience.
So unmatched.
You know, the mouth's on fire. This is exactly what I wanted. But I totally understand when people
Are you
do
not-
like that sensation.
so
And
you-
for me, it masks the flavor. That just for me. For me, I can't taste flavor. I taste a fire in my mouth.
So you don't even like a little
It's
bit.
like,
You don't even like a little bit of spice.
I didn't say it. Whoa, let's backtrack here.
Oh,
I said I'm a fan of spice as long as it adds, it adds to the food. But if it, as long as it adds to the food to a point where I can taste the flavor. But if the spice
shit.
is so overwhelming that now I don't taste the food, I taste just
I kill
burn,
myself.
like hot, like the roof of my gums are peeling, things like that, right? I'm not happy. I'm just like, all right, well, that's just me. I'm not saying this is like an objective, like spicy food
No, I get it.
is bad. It's like I'm a fan of spice as long as it's in moderation, temperature-wise for me. But some people love that burn, and I salute the crap out of you guys because I guess I'm just not
Probably, like-
strong enough. It's a skill issue.
Mhm.
They have
Skill issue, dude. I'll improve, guys. I'll improve. When I used to live in New York, I used to eat.
they put that on by
Dude, when I lived in New
themselves.
York, I used to eat way spicier food. But then
Yeah.
when I moved to LA,
Okay.
because growing up in a Caribbean family, like my parents are Haitian, right? So obviously, they're gonna love their spices.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah,
All right. So let me talk to my chat for
Yeah.
a bit, and while you're doing your Genshin.
okay.
all
See you
right?
soon.
Yeah, see you. All right, guys. D1. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to that boy. He is super awesome, and has been nothing but helpful and friendly since I've been over here in California. Now, I have here the 4-piece Longevous Disciple. People want to run this build. I have a build that we can try. I really enjoy that Fu Xuan has the crit rate increase from her skill, because it really gives you a lot of versatility in how you want to figure out how much damage you want this girl to do. So, all right, we know that 4-piece will give us 16% crit in a battle. Decently, she can hit twice. 16% crit. Then she gives another 12% crit from her at max level. And I suggest you max it out, that particular ability out, to get the full crit and HP buff. So that's 28%, right? 28% crit rate. So I could run something like 37% crit rate here and still have a decent crit rate by the time that's all done, right? So that's good. That's good. I'm also running a crit damage piece here. So, and yeah, for some reason I got 4, 6, and 8 speed on the first 3 relics here. So I had to run the mess out of that. Alright, so this is what we're going to do. We have energy recharge here, which is Y, and we have a crit damage body piece, that's YR. HP is at 5,800. 145 speed though, so lots of chance to create that energy we need for the ult. I'm going to go into MOC with this team as her as a solo sustain, and we're gonna see how well she can keep the team alive. Basically. All right, so we beat difficult level 3 recently. Now we're going into 4. I'll be honest with you guys. I want to see how far I can push her, so we're gonna go with solo sustain and see how it rolls. How tanky do I want her to be for the Swarm Disaster? That's a good question. Which build do I want to use for Swarm Disaster or can get away with? It's gonna be interesting because there's the buffs involved. So the question for me is like, what path should we use? I'm probably thinking abundance. What are your guys' thoughts down in the chat? This is probably my most heavily invested team of all in the entire core in the entire game, and I think you should heavily invest in this team. This team is very powerful, and it feels very solid. Out of all the 4 characters, it's one of those teams like all 4 characters you really feel happy about, and they're fun to play. They're all 4 of these characters are fun to have on the team, in my opinion as well. Again, my Zila, I've picked up some relics yesterday. I got a decent one that I can use to replace my boots, and because of that, I switched some things around, and now I have the ability to run a crit damage body piece, but with Fu Xuan's crit rate buff from the Matrix, I have the 70% crit I need to still have access to the Riddlant Arena. That's perfect. Like, just enough. Just enough. So I got the 70%. So I ended up getting this piece right here with 8.1% crit. This is my crit damage piece. Lots of speed, a little bit of barely any crit, but the HP and the defense here is probably going to be more valuable in the swarm. So we're okay with that. Defense, I gave this piece to her too. Some speed, some defense here. Crit, lots of crit damage. I have this piece right here, just to add some extra crit rate to make sure I hit the threshold for the Radiant Arena. Okay. The quantum, that's the best quantum piece I have. It's the only quantum piece I have, I think. And here's my attack rope. Very, very strong attack rope. I really appreciated that. Next, we have a DPS. Silver Wolf. Right, 134 speed. You know, decent crit stats. Running her best in slot light cone. For damage. Here are these stats for that. As you can see, you're seeing a lot of well, we got a little bit of speed and HP here. Actually, hold on a second. Do we have other speed boots 2 and 11? Yeah, see, yeah. I'm about to get rid of this one. Maybe, because it didn't really roll into any crits. Sorry, that's if we get a really good attack. If we get attack boots again or something, like a really good piece, we'll probably eat this up in order to give it to one of them. I don't know. It depends. 'Cause I feel like even if a Quantum Harmony comes through, I'm probably not gonna give them 4-piece Genius. Alright, anyways. Kai says abundance or destruction with some preservation abundance blessings along the way. I see. I guess we could try abundance first. We'll try abundance first. Alright. Oh yeah, and then now as a new member of our roster, Chingcha. Alright, I have her at 98 speed. I don't know why I have her at 98 speed actually. Is it because this is attack boots? Here's the thing, I'm still relatively new in playing Chingcha. I think I'm doing alright though with how I'm running her. It's gonna be a little bit better about the hit point, the skill points. But I still want to run speed boots on her, correct? Is that right, chat? I still want to run speed boots on her, correct? My thing is, like, I want to run speed boots on her, but I want her to be the last person in the lineup to attack so that she can get all 4 tiles from like 3 tiles from everyone else's turn. That's really the thing. It's let me see here. Put this back on. Is she at least 134? She's not even 134. Alright, you know what? We'll do attack. We'll do attack. We'll do attack for now. Alright. We'll do attack for now. Alright. Let's get it. And the path I want to tread is we're going to do abundance. Wow, I just path form resonance formation seems pretty good. Okay. Let me eat this food before it gets too cold. Mm. Mm. So this is a DPS free swim build, like I said. If it looks like we're getting jammed in terms of her ability to stay alive while sustaining the team, then we're going to move to the Wuthering Guard 4-piece. We're going to test and see if it even gets used, the 4-piece set. If we don't feel like we get use of it enough against those against the really crazy bosses, then we're going to go to the 2-piece guard, 2-piece HP set. Alright, agreed. Agreed. Let's get it. Wait, randomly obtain 2 curios and 1 negative curio? What is this? Should we try this one on the right? I've never seen this before. Hungry Universe. This is like the worst option. 2-piece defense would be better, but we didn't actually build a good. Well, we actually have some 2-piece defense set stuff because we have we have MC, we have March. We have to level it up. We have to max it out. Okay. Has anyone ever tried this? Hungry Universe? Is this a good option? Can anyone tell me? So maybe we'll get it. Maybe we'll get some really, really ridiculous options. I'm gonna try it. Oh wow. After obtaining this curio, classic blessings fragments attained will increase by 100. The blessings will no longer be obtained after combat. That's like the worst one to get. Wow. Alright. Does it count as me getting them if I quit right now? Chat? I don't think I want that. I don't think I want it. That looked terrible, man. Hmm. Right. Mess around with this.
It came together.
Okay. Let's see how much she does. Actually, you know what? Let's take this opportunity to get her damage up. I'm not gonna kill them.
Can I have fun this time?
I want them to I want her to get hit twice.
I see through you.
Oh, I forgot to do the I forgot it's not. It's different turns, I think, with the Matrix.
It came together. Converge and awaken.
Okay, there we go. It's very hard to not kill these things. Oh well, they're dead. Whatever. Never mind. It's low level enemies. All right. So we want abundance. Oh, do I like this hunt here? I'll probably take this one. Actually, you know what? No, screw it. We won't do it. Darn it. We'll take that. All right. One. And now I got the shield. Let's take a look at her real quick. If you look at the light, this is the Lycomb texture memories that I have. My shield is about 1962 right now. So effectively, I have 6133 plus 1962 HP. That's over 8K on a DPS build. I think that's solid. That's good. That should be fine for most of the content in the game. All right. Let's go ahead and just get this done.
All things in this world.
Do this for now. All right, 11,104. So we need those buffs. We need those crit rate buffs.
You took the bait.
So that's just it by itself. So I need to see how it crits. But you know, I don't expect her to be doing crazy damage anyway. For now, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
When they keep quiet. A quick divination.
I'm just backing up.
Don't mess with
And yes, I'm being mad lazy about this fight. Straight up. Okay.
this combat.
She got hit
needs
twice.
optimizing.
Okay, now her crit rate's 50. Oh, her crit rate's 57 because of the Matrix. Right? No, she got hit twice, and that and the Matrix is giving her 57.3 crit with 177 crit damage. Interesting.
This is double speed. My turn.
Yeah, my shield went away, apparently.
What a headache.
I was stacking.
From your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Okay. Let me do this.
And awaken.
Alright. See how much damage this is, because you should have the crit I need now. Still. No, I went back to 65. Alright, it's fine. Alright. How much? The crit? Oh god. They did nothing. Why did it do nothing? We're getting a lot of destruction blessings. Where's the abundance? Really, chat? Are we getting jammed? Alright, abundance. Finally. Alright, what is this? I forgot to read what this does, to be honest.
Infallible.
End to the darkness. Alright. Increases cosmic blessings required to enhance and reset. Increases? What the heck? I'll do this now. Select the one domain and apply mercy to it. Oh, what does mercy do again, chat? Oh, the countdown's not consumed. Cool. Yeah, I'll go this way. Mercy on it. What? The waxing seal of propagation has been obtained. Okay. We're not gonna get abundance blessings, are we? Oh, this is great for Chingcha, isn't it? For each skill point this character consumes, the damage received by them reduces. This is funny. Kind of works out in some regard. I'm very excited to see what Chingcha's damage is going to be in this team. Oh, what's this? The Perfect Grand Challenge? Okay. Okay. Guess I'll spend this. Why not? What happens? Okay. The Birdman needs a clay doll. Chance of obtaining a random curio. Chance of obtaining a random curio. Fuck it. We'll gotcha. Increases damage dealt by characters' techniques by 200. Technique damage further increased by 200. Of the. Huh. Okay. I don't care. Let's try it. Try again. And grant a chance of splitting into a clone? What? I don't get it. Like, I'm actually gonna have a second copy of a character or something? That can't be right, chat. Has anyone tried this before? Never tried it? Okay, I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna F around and find out, chat. Also, let me read Chingcha's technique. I just realized I haven't really fully understood it. Oh, you just get two... Wait, can you use this twice? Can you use Chingcha's ability multiple times to get two tiles?
Not good for work or overtime.
If that's the case, then why don't you do it now?
Feeling lucky.
Okay, let's see if that works. Uh-oh, swarms. I'll take a blessing. Screw it. No scare. If a character uses their skill and the skill did not unleash an attack, all allies' damage increases by 20 per 2 turns. I was not aware you could use only more. Alright, let's try that one. Yeah, I guess we're about to find out, right? Anything over here? Probably not, right? I don't even know why they would give me this option to look around here if there's nothing to be, if there's like be here, you know? Anyways. Again with this? I don't have any money for this, so that stinks. Merely apply mercy to one. Okay. Well, I mean, I already... Okay, it would be wind weakness, ice weakness, doesn't matter. Okay, so if this guy's annoying... So because he's annoying, we're fighting him. Alright. So Xingqiu has... We did the technique twice. So if it works... She should immediately have, like, the pieces, right? We'll check. We'll check. Is there a reason why her health was so low? Why was her health so low immediately? I don't get it. Well, she just used her thing, so we'll go ahead and just do normal.
Can I have fun this time?
Okay, she has 4 tiles.
What a headache.
All right. This is gonna be annoying because no, fuck it.
Come on, I want to try.
Okay. Okay. Ooh! Let's go. Is that the E4? Yo! Did she crack him like by herself? That's OD.
Hesitate and awaken. Don't mess with me.
That's actually crazy.
Luck of the draw. Please and victory.
All right. I can just jam it now.
More enemies. Time for a fun. This is double speed. I'll free you from your chain. Disappear a moment.
He seems pretty tanky, to be honest.
Illusions of the past.
Oh, I did a lot there.
My turn. Choose me strike. What a headache.
Okay. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh, let's
Icy
attempt to. Okay,
Can I have
broke the
fun this
effect res.
time?
Nice-oo.
time for a fun.
Prison it.
Don't
She already
mess with
died.
me.
Okay. Let's go alt. What, F4, right? Okay. So not for MLC4. I mean, not for Swarm 4. Okay. Because that's the first big annoying enemy we fought. And that's already happened. So that's good. That happened so early. Alright. So... Next... Let's switch the relics before we fight that guy. I was not aware you could use any technique multiple times. And it looks like it worked. So that's a pleasant surprise, right? Pretty happy about that. So she's it twice, 1, 2, and then 3 and 4. You don't think it worked? Well, she had 4 tiles at the beginning, didn't she? Didn't she normally not have any tiles at the beginning? She picks up 2 tiles per technique. Right? She had 2, then she gained 1 as turns went by. No, I was looking at the beginning. I thought... We'll look at it again. We'll look at it again. We'll do it again. Alright. So now we're gonna try 4-piece Wuthering Guard. We expect this to not work out, though. We expect this to not really... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to make an opinion of it before actually seeing it. You know what I mean? So I do have. Where's the? Wait. What? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I have the crit rate one. Gee, I'm throwing. In a sense, I mean, you could say that in a sense. We're trying to learn stuff. You know what I mean? This is how you learn. Alright, so we're gonna do the crit build. We're gonna do crit here. What is this? We're gonna do the crit one. And this one's gonna be speed. What's the speed thing? Alright, cool. Yeah, I'll read QQ's talent. No, I know when people's turns happen, she gets another one. I know that. I know she gets a draw a tile. I know she gets a tile. All right, so.
Time for another round. Let's get him.
Cause she shouldn't have any tiles at the beginning, right, chat? She shouldn't have any tiles at the beginning.
Infallible. 100% break.
You saw that? Okay, let me see. She has 2 right now from the technique. See?
And yang. Trickier to crack.
Now she has 3. It's very interesting that you said that, and I don't.
I've got a rate. Time for a buzz.
What does she start off with 2 or what? Next time, no technique. I'm just gonna go in there and see what. Maybe you know. You're probably right though. All right, so we'll do 1 here.
What a headache.
We'll do normal here. And we'll just do this. Yeah, I was testing double technique.
My turn.
God damn it.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory! Don't mess with me.
Alright. These things seem super tanky. Alright, Matrix is up. Damn it.
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of
Go 1.
butterflies. Illusions of the past. A quick divination.
Alright. It's glowing.
Converge and awaken.
Alright, let's see what you got.
Choose me strike. What a headache.
Okay. 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 It's doing a lot of damage to her. Alright. Do normal here.
I see through you.
Okay, she got some health. Okay, so there goes the health from the 4-piece. It was only like 800 and something though. But the thing is, we got the energy though. We got the energy. And now I can do this.
All things in this world have their laws. Human creations.
Okay, so immediately we get to see some value in the situation I was thinking about.
Yin and yang.
And then she heals the rest
Don't
of
mess
it.
with me.
Okay, so there's another problem right there. If the little bit you healing you get from the 4-piece Wuthering Guard, if you are planning on using the 4-piece Wuthering Guard to like give you enough healing to not use a count of that technique and save it for later, sometimes that won't happen. You'll still have to use it. But at least I'm at full health now. Stop it. Kai, I need you to stop. Like, just let me test the damn thing. Okay, we get it. We get it. It's not what people are talking about using.
Came together.
All right, let's try. Well, we can just do this,
What a headache.
and we'll just
I'll free you
jam
from your
this.
chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
This is a super tanky enemy.
My turn.
Okay.
Choose my strike.
Again? Okay, you didn't swing again. It's a lot of damage that XUAN just took, to be honest. That's a lot of damage. Okay. And combat and finalize. Okay, so you have to continue to fight. Okay, that's fine. Okay.
And awaken.
Reset the
My
buffs.
enemies.
Reset the buff resist. I mean the debuff resist. Dang.
This combat needs optimizing.
All right.
This is double speed. What a headache.
Okay, and she definitely does not get energy from the shared damage situation too. Defense not immortal against the stupid swarm. Yeah. So this, it already looks like at 4, we really should just go, I mean, this just proves it for me, to be honest. That the DPS set, while looks cool in theory, I'm probably gonna have to run, even if I do run that set, I'm gonna have to run HP on the body. Oh, definitely not immortal against the stupid swarm. Yeah, so we gotta go in there over thinking the defense situation. We gotta we're gonna overcap on it. We're gonna go as much HP as possible. So that means if I get a chance to today, if I have it, I'm gonna not worry about crits on her at all, and I'm just gonna get as much defense and HP as possible, chat.
Can I have fun this
from your
time?
chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Probably should not have done that because she was getting one tile soon, anyways. Okay.
Choose my strike. I see through you.
But now I have the ult.
All things in this world have their laws.
Yeah. I think my rolls are pretty good though, to be honest. And if you saw right there, again, that's just 2 situations right there. We just hit 2 situations where that 4-piece guard just gave me the energy I needed without having to do a normal attack or a skill to get the energy for it.
Only breeds chaos.
If I run this build, I have to run like full HP though.
Don't mess with me.
And that's definitely like the direct opposite I wanted to happen. It's not good, chat. It's not good.
Can I have fun
Right now, the
this
shield
time?
took a lot of that damage from that we're getting right now. So it's like she's staying alive. She's staying alive. I mean, it scared me a little bit, but she's staying alive right now.
I've got a raid to get to. Let's finish this.
I'm using normal here. Actually, I probably should do
Gotcha. Ugh, this sucks. Stay calm.
God damn.
My turn.
I'll use the whole thing. Sure, why not? Fuck around, find out. Okay. I thought the point was to mix everything. Well, if you got, I mean, you would arguably want your defense to come from your substats, though. Like perfect world, you would want that defense to come from your substats. Right now, for my particular account, XUAN probably doesn't need to even worry about damage right now, because the Chingcha is putting in work, and so are my other two characters. I'll focus on fighting him. Like, I don't have any skill points for the Matrix, which is the worst. And she's dead. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, next. We're going to try full HP build. Yeah, but that guy hits really, really, really hard. We're also using energy recharge rope. If it feels like we need extra HP, we'll try it. You know? We'll try for an HP rope. HP rope obviously gives us more ult. More ults in our rotations. Hey, so it doesn't let you get the skill points back. Okay, well that's interesting. All right, so we tried the Wuthering Guard. We're gonna actually switch it with. We could try with more HP. I feel like it's less about how hard they hit and more that Fu's taking all the damage on her, which kind of concentrates it. Yeah, it's true. So that's why we need more HP, I think, for sure. Let's go ahead and do this one. We'll try this one. I'm going to level this up to 15. I'm gonna try to. We'll keep that one. Let's get rid of these. Oh wait, I had something. I had a boots. I had boots I can get rid of. I forgot. So I was gonna get rid of one of these boots. No, not that one. This one. No one's using that. Effect hit rate, huh? Interesting. These stats aren't really that great for what she wants to do, but we'll see what happens. So HP. We need the speed. 131. We need the speed. And we'll run HP. We'll run HP here, I think. No, we'll try ER one more time. We'll try ER one more time. Turn 1 already has to do that. Okay, interesting.
Time for a buzz. A quick divination. Gather as one.
All right. Guess we'll just jam it. Nice, Sue. Wait, where'd my skill points go? That was odd. I'll do this for now.
Can I have fun
Yeah, this seems really terrible. He seems really fast too. Yeah, everyone's getting jammed.
Don't mess with me.
Okay.
I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Me.
Okay.
My turn. When they keep quiet.
Okay.
This combat needs This is double speed.
Alright, sanction. He cuts the line, does he? Does he cut the line? Yeah, he does. This is not good, chat. Oh, he makes more? Holy fuck. This is like worst case scenario, isn't it? So you're not dead. Somehow. How come I don't have... Okay,
What a headache.
are my skill points being eaten by some outside force, chat? Or I'm just not being conscious of my my skill management here. It's probably what it is.
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the
I mean, this is Swarm 4.
illusions of the past.
This is Swarm 4 also, so I gotta keep that in mind.
I see through you.
Okay.
Together as one. Human creation.
It did 22. That's actually not bad.
I'll end your misery. Who's next? Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz.
Prison it. Okay. Break.
I'll end your misery. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. A quick divination.
Okay, I did 103 now for some reason.
Choose your strike. So you are afraid of me. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory!
Interesting. Did she heal a little bit? I don't know if she healed. She probably. I think she did. All right, let's just do a normal here.
This
I'll
combat
just,
needs
I'll just hit you with
This is
this.
double speed.
Okay.
Time for a buzz.
Chincho's going next, but she has her 4 tiles.
My turn.
What is damn him? Wait, he attacked twice? That's OD!
More enemies.
Okay. So that was 4-piece Wuthering Guard with HP, body, and energy recharge against 4. This is single sustain as well. Single sustainer on the team. So far, it ain't it. So far, it ain't it in terms of survivability in the hardest content in the game. It isn't technically not even the hardest content in the game. We have one more level to go. All right, good to know. So, I think it's safe to say that even if I was to switch to an HP rope, I'd be even more screwed, or it wouldn't change as much. So for me, that negates the potential usefulness of 4-piece Withering Guard by itself. So now instead of just listening to people saying about like looking up yourself, now we know from experience that the problem with the 4-piece Withering Guard is that the increase in HP through healing and the energy that you would gain, while sounds nice, isn't enough to keep Fu Xuan alive on her own. All right, next. And it doesn't seem to play well with her natural stacking, her natural stacks that give her healing anyway. You'd rather be at that point you might as well be jamming ults. All right, so which means you have to run an ER rope. Time for 2-piece Withering Guard and 2-piece HP set. We're gonna run HP here. And we have a really good piece here for that. This one right here. We have 23% defense here. And we have some flat HP and effect res, so we'll be using that one. That's a really good piece, by the way, to use. This one has HP percent, so we'll try to keep that one. Alright, so let's see. This one has defense and speed and effect res. That's really good. We'll probably try that one. Let me see here. Do we have a speed one here that's really good for defense purposes? This one has good effect res. Let's see what we got here. But the one I'm currently using has HP percent and defense percent compared to flat HP and flat defense. So we will not be using that one. We'll switch to this one to get that extra defense and effect res. Now, with that being said, how does our effect res look? It looks like 37. Okay. Do we have any other HP options here? Okay. The reason I said for that context is because of the trigger order. The 4-piece wasn't activating before her heal triggers, and therefore was never triggering unless you were in a bad situation of not having to heal. Exactly. Which then you're probably dead either way. Unless, but we saw two situations, and this is what I wanted to see. I wanted to see specifically the situation where I didn't have triggers, but the 4-piece giving me the extra energy before my turn start will allow me to get my ult and then get the trigger. However, while that did happen, what we saw was it kind of didn't matter, because if I was under 50 HP still, then the trigger would immediately vanish to heal me, and I wouldn't have it for the next cycle. So it was kind of a conundrum regardless. You know, like we're in a better situation than we were before, but we still would have liked to have the healing. Her ult cost 145. 5 energy is such a small part. Well, it's not just 5 energy. It's 5 energy multiplied by the energy rope, in addition to all the hits we're taking. All right, so now we're gonna try. Trying to find. Do I have better HP? I mean, this one does have at least some flat the HP and defense, I guess. I guess that's just what we have here for HP. Alright, so now we're at how much? How much HP are we at now? We're at 7,000. Okay. We're at 7,000. For some reason... Yeah, never mind. That's why. This is what I was using compared to that before, right? Hold on a second, chat. Yeah, we'll use this one, I think. Yeah. Switch. There we go. That makes more sense. So now we're at 71. Well, we're 7,000 HP. We have 1,600 defense. 1,642. Sounds good to me. We still have a lot of crit rate and crit damage, which is actually very odd to me. Let me see. Energy. Do we have any other energy recharge ropes here that we would rather use? Okay. None of them have the defensive stats I need, so I might as well just keep the one I have, since at least it has HP on it. Alright. Let's try it again. Right, so she's starting to fight without it.
Freeze and victory! Our fortune's clouded. Together as one.
Okay.
Don't mess with me. My turn.
Alright, sanction mode. Alright. So there's no point in holding back. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see how the damage takes hold here. I'm gonna try to just focus on the guy in the middle.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I see through you. Can I have fun this time?
Do this. Alright.
This combat needs optim. This is double speed. Choose your strike.
Okay, nice. Okay. Keep it going.
A quick divination.
I think I have enough points, so I'll reset it here.
As one.
Yep.
Human creations. Don't mess with me.
Okay. Got the shield.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. My turn. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory! This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
I need my ult for. Of course, you attack her first. Of course.
More enemies.
Yeah, she's probably gonna die. Okay.
And awaken.
Not enough. Okay.
What a headache.
Okay.
Can I have fun this time? Time for fun.
Not enough. Okay. Okay. Solo sustain is not working yet against N4. Solo sustain is not working. All right, so all right, so next what we're gonna do is run Keel. We're gonna run Broken Keel, and we're gonna try to mix and match our relics to get as much effect res as possible while we're trying to build our as tank as possible. And we'll see what we can accomplish. Oh my god, what's wrong with my game? Alright, hold on a second, chat. It's just I have to close it again. It just like flew off my screen. I kid you not. Sometimes it does that. I can't pull it off from the bottom of my screen. So it's like a personal computer thing. I'm sorry. There we go.
Ready when you are.
All right. XUAN. Relics. All right, we'll run this. HP, double defense, effect res, and break effect. Not bad, not bad. And now energy recharge. Defense, speed, effect here. That's actually a really good one for tank build. Effect res here. Does this one have effect res too? No, it doesn't, but it has a lot of HP here. So we'll try that one. Let me grab this one. Okay. How fast are you right now? 138? We're at 7. Actually, we decreased our HP, it looks like. Okay, what is your effect res right now? 51.9. There's some effect res there. Do we go for more effect res or sacrifice or keep the speed? I'm thinking we keep the speed and like we got the speed and HP here. I think we keep that. Yeah, this one has speed, effect res, and defense. We'll switch to that one. I think we'll take this one for the... We'll take the effect res here and see what happens. So we slightly lowered we slightly lowered our HP, but we increased our defense. And we increased our effect res to 70. Alright, we'll try this again. If this ends up badly, because we did lower our HP because we switched we switched to Keel. Then I'm gonna start trying. I'm gonna try HP body, HP rope.
crack.
Okay. Let's jam them.
Time for a buzz. Converge and awaken.
Jam. Nope.
This
But we did get
combat
this.
needs up. This is double speed. Luck of the draw.
Freeze and victory!
Yeah, something is snatching my points, I think. Okay, we survived it. Yeah, that helped. That helped a lot, chat. That effect res helped out a ton. Yeah, we needed that. We needed that. Like, we needed that, dude.
I'll free you from your chains.
I think we just keep jamming him.
Among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I see through you.
Okay. Okay.
Don't mess with me.
Can I have fun this time?
A quick divination.
Is enough? Nope. Yeah, I didn't get. Okay, there we go.
All things in this work. Human creations.
Okay.
My turn. When they keep quiet.
Again? No? Okay.
This combat needs.
This is double speed. Converge and awaken. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
120k. Okay. Okay.
Wait for the ties. Come on. Luck of the draw.
Swarm takes so long to complete a run. Yeah, it already feels like that's the case. You're right. This is really my first time doing 4, by the way. So I am trying to jumping into something that I may not be ready for to test this out, but I'm okay with that. It's fine. Fuck. Okay. Alright. Alright, so I think it's pretty. I can be 4 comfortably now. You're fine. Okay. I'm gonna remove Chingcha from the team. I can see the justification now for. And we're gonna try. Besides, how will you learn it if you don't do it? Exactly. Exactly. You understand. You understand. Lynx or a Harmony? We're gonna run Lynx. Alright. So right now we have 4-piece hacker space. She's at 142, so she'll go first and draw aggro to Fushuen. Who has a lot of health. Now this should help. I'll get the ult faster because we're going to try to force aggro on her more. This is the team I just used. Cool, cool, cool. Lynx does give an HP buff to everybody. What if her Eidolons, does it give a... Yeah, increases effect res by 30. Eidolon 6 is kind of dumb. And we have Eidolon 2, so we can resist debuff application another time. Holy macaroni, chat. Alright. I should 80 her as well, actually. I'm thinking about 80 her. Can I even do it? I don't know. No, I don't have the ability to. Okay. Alright, we have these are at 8. Everything here is at 8. That should be more than enough. Let's go in there. And her E6 confirms is giving the effect res to her teammates, not her. Which is dumb. Kinda dumb, don't you think? Alright, let's go ahead and do abundance again. We also got jammed. We didn't really get good. I mean, that was actually a good test because we got jammed on the abundance blessings, so they weren't really having that much effect on the fight. So they weren't skewing the results of our test. You know what I mean? Sure, I'll try this one. Okay. Alright. So she should go first. Okay, healing over time. I gave out on E5 links. I'll have to get E6 in the future. I do want to get more cons on links, to be honest. I'm considering going for more pulls today, which means I will have to pull out the card to do it. But I really like links as a support for any team, but especially for XUAN. All right, let's go ahead and just kill these idiots.
This is double speed.
I need XUAN to be faster than my Silver Wolf, I think. Speed is... We'll auto this. Should let me have it one thing better. You think I will? I mean, I was getting the Eidolons for links pretty quickly. You know what, guys? Would you like to see me go for E1? I mean not E1. The Lycone, or I kind of want to go for E1 and the Lycone eventually. That's kind of where I'm at right now. What do you mean? I'm a hunt. Reader's break efficiency. That's gonna be really good. I'll definitely take Winnie's break efficiency, dude. Lycone and new character. You don't need E1. That 30% crit damage bonus. Are you capping? I mean, I don't need it. I mean, you're right. I don't need it. Like, real talk.
Reciprocity. Excellent.
All right.
Time for a buzz. It came together.
We just don't need the light seat. Okay. I want some sweets, man.
Reciprocity is fun next time.
I don't know what I was thinking, chat. I'm not thinking right now.
This is double speed. Came together.
Look at that puny damage. Lol at that. Muted? No, I'm not muted. Nope. Grab this. Oh, excuse me. After moving to a different domain, my parent was that. Reset then. Reset. 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 We'll see. We'll see.
Go.
Something going on the stream? Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll reset stream.